Previously on Hell's Kitchen,
I'm blue now, man.
Roshni joins the blue team
Welcome to Team Blue.
and left behind a splintered red team.
Nobody's talking to each other. Nobody's communicating.
It's gonna start getting dirty.
We all hate each other.
In the Gourmet Mexican Challenge,
You'll be turning Mexican classics into fine dining food.
Patrick made an executive decision,
Whose dish are you dropping?
Guys, I'm going with Royce's.
choosing Royce's taco dish over Brian's.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
A decision
The one thing that doesn't attract me is the greasiness of the tortilla.
the whole team came to regret,
I'm gonna have to go with the red team on this one.
Congratulations, red team.
and they won their fourth challenge out of the last 5, causing the blue team to question Patrick's leadership.
I'm asking you a question, you just walk away from it. If you're gonna take the lead, lead. That's like the 10th
Help
time.
me.
It's like
I've got everybody asking
it's like
questions,
every
I'm trying to
single
give
time.
directions.
I get that.
At dinner service, Dana and Kimmy were at each other's throats.
I'm ready to kill this bitch.
Come hit me if you want.
Get off my station.
Kimmy, like, for a big girl, is a big baby.
Barbie had trouble communicating,
Just said you were ready.
The mussels are overcooked, and she doesn't give a
and Danielle's confidence
Yo, my pork is like the bomb.
was severely misplaced.
All of you,
Yes, chef.
stop! Raw pork!
I felt really bad for the pig.
Stop!
The pig didn't do it. It was Danielle.
On the blue team, Guy started the team off on the wrong foot.
Come here! Touch that! Get it back in the oven!
From there, they made
What are you doing, young man?
mistake
Talk to me, guy!
after mistake,
Thank you so much, Chef Patrick, for a great sabotage.
forcing Chef Ramsay
Piss off!
to get rid of the weak links.
Get out!
Chef Ramsay is on like a kicking out spree tonight.
Get out! Piss off! Get out! Get out of here. Sorry. I don't care. Both teams lose. Let's get that right.
Blue team nominated,
Pat,
and
guys,
the red team nominated,
Danny, chef.
and
Me, chef.
but Barbie made a convincing argument.
I don't feel like I deserve to be here.
Do you know what? You're right. Back in line.
Find out right now if the blue team loses their self-appointed leader, Patrick, or catering chef, Guy. Or will it be Dana and Christina's close ally, Danielle? Find out who will lose their chance to become head chef at Gordon Ramsay Steak at Paris, Las Vegas. And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. Tonight, both teams have had to nominate 2 members for elimination,
Back in line.
but Barbie has been granted a reprieve.
Okay. My decision is... Patrick. Back in line.
Thank you, Chef.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Danielle. Time to go. Give me your jacket, please. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
I'm pissed off. I don't deserve to go home. Kimmy and Barbie, they're sneaky, they're out for themselves, they're fake. I would love to see Dana win. She's a strong cook, and I hope that she makes it to the end.
What's wrong, Dana?
I'm upset, chef.
You're upset nowhere near as much as I am. Tonight's performance was embarrassing. I've got one question for you all. Are you ready to fight back? Yes, Chef. I can't hear you. Yes, Chef. I still can't hear you. Yes, Chef. Sweet dreams. Off.
Danielle was my best friend here, and she's gone.
I feel devastated right now.
Chef Ramsay keeps calling me out, asking me am I beaten. Am I tired? I'm not beaten or tired. I'm geared up, I'm ready, I'm amped, and I'm here to win it.
I just feel like now, like, I have you, and, like, I have nobody else. I'm right here, girl. I'm not going anywhere. You know the three of them are sticking together. They're not putting each other up there for I know that the Kimmy, Tiffany, Robin alliance is definitely going to target me next, and they're trying to pick us off one by one. They're not going to break us.
I don't want to see it get personal. I hope for their own well-being that I don't get pushed to that point, because I think it's going to get real ugly.
Now it's not just a competition, it's a competition, and it's a game.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a target on my back, so
Kimmy and Tiffany, it's on, bitches. From here on out, it is on. I mean, there's no more playing nice.
Dana thinks she's gonna win.
I'm sorry that Dana feels threatened by me, but I'm not going anywhere, so she can kiss my ass.
Dana and Christina are gonna blame us for putting up Danielle. We're all kinds of divided right now. Christina and Dana, they're all sad and time to pluck them bitches out. I already got one out, now I got 2 more to go.
For crying after Danielle left, that just shows weakness.
This is a competition, and if you can't handle it, then get the out.
While the red team is split up into 2 clear alliances, one member of the blue team
You're our leader, and I felt that you don't.
has selected a scapegoat.
I don't feel that Patrick's really leading.
There should be things popping in your head quicker, and they're not. He's an old man, he needs to go home. I'm gonna say something, being that in the past couple days, even with the day of prep, you know, and the way we should get it done,
Royce just talks.
I'll put my name up there if you guys want a new leader.
He talks a lot.
If that's what you feel, then that's fine. If not, then that's fine too.
I don't see him as a leader. He talks, I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm like this, I'm like that. Shut the up. This team has gotten better and stronger because of my leadership.
You have done certain things very well, but I feel at certain times you've just taken a left and everybody's taken a right.
You know what? I don't sit around and play armchair quarterback on somebody's decisions. Hey, Royce, you. I don't trust him. I don't think anybody trusts him. He's gonna sell us all out soon enough.
Every day when you said you were a leader, have I not pushed as hard as I can?
Shut up, dude. Shut up. I look at Patrick, and he's about to go crazy.
When you told me you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this for garnish, and I still had fish to go,
Royce.
and I still set up the fish station. All I did was push, and you don't even give a anyway.
Mistake.
After a tense elimination, both teams are more fractured than ever.
They're trying to pick us off one by one. They're not going to break us.
On the blue team, Royce
You're our leader, and I felt that you don't.
sees an opportunity to take the leadership role away from Patrick.
When you told me you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this for garnish, and I still had fish to go,
It's called a mistake.
Nobody wants him to lead the team. That's the thing. Nobody has faith in Royce whatsoever.
Everybody, including myself, at one point in service, has gotten throttled over, and that's the realization of it. Every one of us needs to wake up. Man up, get over it, let's move on. Man, we need to win tomorrow. I ain't shoveling, chasing sheep and digging up trees no more. I just ain't doing it. We need to dial it down a notch and just take a breather. Royce to me is just putting on a show. I don't think he's ready to be the leader right now. We all got attitude problems. We are not going to win a challenge if we do not act as one.
Royce was unable to talk his way into the leadership of the blue team. But with a new day, he hopes he'll be able to talk his way into something else.
talk to me, girl.
I don't even want to hear you.
You don't? You sure? If you want to take another shower and use me as a loofah, you could.
That's why he's not a leader. He's too mature.
Yo, you better.
Royce, I mean, seriously, let's try to focus. Otherwise, we're gonna fail.
Yes, chef.
Let's go, guys, right now. He wants us down in the kitchen right now.
Tiffany, come on! I definitely think that we can put whatever conflicts aside to focus on the challenge. We've done that so far.
While there is dissension on both teams,
Come on, guys.
the chefs know they must put it aside and stay focused on what Chef Ramsay has in store for them.
Right, good morning. Morning, chef. When I began as a young chef in Paris, I could remember thinking that French food was it. There was nothing better.
I don't know what this is gonna be about, but I'm assuming it has something to do with classical French technique. It's like one of the things I do best.
I honestly thought the food that I was learning and serving would never change.
I don't know what's happening. What is this?
But you know that food evolves and that it changes like fashion, right?
What are we doing?
Let's take a look at a few examples of trends in the food business. Let me show you what I mean. In the 1950s, housewives all across America were serving these crazy, colourful dishes. Is that you shaking or was it the Jell-O?
Oh, the Jell-O's supposed to
The Jell-O shaking, amazing.
I don't know what the happening. You know, this beautiful girl walks out in this sleek, nice dress, and she's carrying a Jell-O mold, and things are wiggling, and believe me, it wasn't just the Jell-O. You got a hot chick or a Jell-O mold. I mean, you got problems if you're looking at the Jell-O mold.
Also in the 50s, the TV dinner. Clearly ideal for watching in front of the telly, but let's be honest, it tasted of crap, right?
Maybe we're gonna have to like recreate a TV dinner and make it fine dining. I'm just so confused.
Time for our next model. There was a type of food that became highly fashionable in the 1970s, the fondue.
We're gonna be reinterpreting fondue. I hate fondue. I've never liked fondue. I don't get fondue. You gotta melt some kind of sauce that people dip in.
I mean, it spread like wildfire. Every restaurant, everywhere in the country, were putting fondues on their menu. It was trendy, it was hip, and it was something to share.
I have no idea what the challenge is going to be, but I am happy to see these models. Hopefully they want to talk to us and cuddle.
And then, in the 90s, Asian fusion was born. The diners were expanding their taste buds. Dishes like this, teriyaki tuna, wasabi mashed potatoes, and it became a real trend that fusion was here to stay.
Asian fusion doesn't really excite me much, but hot ladies definitely do.
Isn't it amazing when you just look at those 3 dishes, how the food evolved? Ladies, thank you so much for coming and giving us a little insight. Good to see you.
So we're gonna have to make a dish for each era, and I'm just like, we're so.
Now, again, there are trends in food, just like there are in fashion. So, for the first time ever, it's fashion night in Hell's Kitchen.
Wow.
Now, listen carefully. You will be creating a tasting menu for 3 fashion designers, and they'll be judging your next challenge.
I don't know about fashion. My wife dresses me. I think I look pretty good.
Let's meet our designers. These clothes are often seen on the pages of Vogue and Glamour. Please welcome David Meister. Next, we have a swimwear designer, regularly featured in Sports Illustrated, Amanda Shea. And finally, Ina Sultani. Her clothes are worn by celebrities like Eva Longoria and Kristen Stewart. Clemenza, you can put your tongue back in now. Honestly, like an antelope. Okay, listen carefully. Each team will produce 1 stunning appetizer and 2 entrees. 1 entree is seafood and another one is poultry. Got it?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. David, in terms of a dish, what do you look for?
I'm looking for something that's healthy. Favorite protein, I love swordfish. I like spicy food, so maybe something with a little bit of spice as well.
Ina.
My whole collection is inspired by Mediterranean, so I'm looking for something very colorful, heavy on seasoning.
Being that I come from Miami, I've seen all this fashion stuff. I know what these people want, flavor.
Amanda.
I can't have anything unhealthy or fatty presented to my guests.
Guys, like, we get it. You don't like to eat ever, and all you care about is your image.
Everybody ready?
Yes, chef.
Because your 30 minutes starts now. Let's go.
Both teams must come up with a 3-course tasting menu consisting of an appetizer, 1 poultry entree, and 1 seafood entree, fit for fashionistas and their guests.
I think the appetizer should be lobster medallion.
Yes, he said he likes swordfish.
He likes swordfish, so that should be a me.
Okay, let's go, bro.
The winning dishes will be on the menu at the first ever Hell's Kitchen Fashion Night.
You guys are on the swordfish, right, Royce? I'm gonna work with Rusty. I'm thinking like shiitake mushrooms, all marinated, but in a salad form, a little warm, but not cooked.
And then the lobster medallion kind of on top of the lobster.
Exactly, and a little foam action.
We want to keep it simple and sweet and sexy. All of the components are there for it to be a successful dish.
I love you, lobster. Goodbye.
As Justin and Brian work together to design the blue team's appetizer, on the red team, Dana
Christina, come over here.
takes over.
Steam the lobster.
Yes, chef.
This is my appetizer. This represents me, so I'm making sure that it's done properly.
Gotta crack this claw, because we're taking out of the claw meat, right?
Let's try to, can we get 1 claw out, like, nice?
Yeah.
Can you do it or no?
I think I can. Dana is just a perfectionist at heart. I appreciate it, but just let me do this, you know?
Here, let's put some of this back, because we just need a little bit. If Christina messes something up on the dish, that's gonna be a reflection of me too, because we're working together as a team. And I need to prove to Chef Ramsay why I should be here.
While Dana is in charge of the appetizer, in the blue kitchen, Clemenza
Yo, wait. Check this out. I have an idea.
collaborates with Royce and Guy on the fish entree.
The sauce. Let me do like a puttanesca.
Like a traditional puttanesca, I like that.
Yeah, but I want to go outside the box with some clams, some mussels. My father has spoon-fed me puttanesca since I'm a little baby. So, I mean, I see the fresh tomatoes. I see some capers, some olives, the grilled swordfish. You know, it pops 2 seconds. I had that whole dish composed in my head in 2 seconds.
Let's do a little broccolini.
Yeah.
Broccoli.
Yeah, that'll give
Okay.
us a nice color on the plate. For the most part, Royce is all talking smoke and mirrors. When he said broccolini, I'm like, wait a minute, that all works perfect. We just came up with something without fighting or arguing. Gotta give it to him. Royce made a pretty good call.
I got 3 colored potatoes.
Broccolini and potatoes, yes.
I'm starting on the potatoes.
Yes.
I'm putting them up.
Why don't you work on seasoning the fish? I'll start rocking out a sauce.
With Clemenza, Royce, and Guy in sync on their swordfish, in the red kitchen, Robin and Kimmy
You're gonna go swordfish, Robin?
Swordfish is like a tuna, and I don't really like cooking with that.
That's what he said he liked.
aren't exactly seeing eye to eye.
Sometimes I get quiet and I just let people, run all over me. That's the downfall I have.
I would do the sea bass.
While Robin dictates the design of the fish dish, Tiffany
All right, what are we gonna do with the squab?
I don't want to grill it.
is in control of the poultry.
Let's do eggplant. That's very Mediterranean. Then we'll do some eggplant fries.
I don't want to work with Tiffany, but I'm keeping my mouth shut because I don't want to cause any more waves.
Put the Wonder in with this.
Okay.
Think fashion, think food, think trends.
We need to put some kind of seasoning on that.
Or, I don't know. I usually season with salt and pepper, let all the natural flavors come out.
Salt and pepper is not real spice. I'm talking cayenne, smoked paprika. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Kimmy,
What?
keep it simple.
5 minutes in the window.
With the clock running down, the blue team is nervous about one guy.
Cook, bitches.
How are your potatoes looking?
And they're cooking. Gotta give it a little bit of time, but they will work.
Guy is going to the last minute possible. So, I'm a little concerned. Just make sure they're cooked, baby.
Yeah, of course.
If they're not, take them out, cut them down,
Of
break
course.
them down.
Watch that fish.
I got the fish.
Thank
Don't worry
you.
about the fish.
1 minute, guys. Let's go.
Aye.
Where's your potatoes? Are they ready?
Coming up.
They need to be ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure.
Guy was having a little trouble with the potatoes. I think that's ridiculous because they're like so simple and easy.
20 seconds to go. Come on. You got to put it on the plate.
On the plate, come on, man.
5, 4,
Where's your potatoes?
3,
Are they ready?
2,
They need to be ready.
1.
In today's challenge, the chefs must cook a 3-course tasting menu for the first ever Hell's Kitchen Fashion Night.
45 seconds. Bring up the salsa. Hurry.
The red team has completed all their dishes.
I feel like it needs to be sweeter.
But in the blue kitchen, Clemenza's swordfish
Where's your potatoes?
Coming up.
On the plate, come on, man.
is being held up by Guy's potatoes.
If you get any kind of restaurant experience, put out a thing of potatoes.
With those potatoes. Let's go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, and serve, guys.
Just made it, man.
Have we created something cutting edge? Yes, chef. Good. Appetizers. Let's go.
Mine and Justin's dish is damn sexy, okay? That is pure sex on a plate.
Justin, please present your dish.
We did a seasonal bean salad, and we put a little lobster in there. And there's also vanilla and fennel foam right there.
This is not very visually appealing.
No?
And the foam is something that I don't think
Not appetizing.
I can handle.
Yeah, it looks like
unfortunately.
a sort of regurgitated vomit on the plate.
I have never done foam in my life. I don't like foam, never have, never will.
It needs to be intriguing to the eye and
Yeah.
to the person to want to taste it, and it's really not. It's all over the place.
I don't understand what the big deal is about foam. I mean, have they ever been to dinner before?
It's not like one unified thought, like a design, and I don't think it looks elegant or sophisticated. It just looks ordinary.
It's a lot of food for an appetizer, I feel.
Let's dig in. It may taste better than it looks.
I think the foam is a little sweet.
Was it supposed to be that sweet?
We wanted to bring out the sweetness of the lobster and then cut it with the acid of the bean salad.
I feel like this is a little bland. There's no kick, there's no spice, there's nothing special going on.
I emphasized spices and I emphasized zest.
And I'm not getting the wow from this.
This is not good. These judges are some hardcore judges. I'm scared for the red team at this point.
Right, Dana, what is that, please?
Here we have a chilled mango broth and jumbo lump crab meat.
Visually is a little clumsy. I was expecting something a little more chic, sleek, elegant.
It's not really the most appealing color.
The mango wasn't quite as ripe as we hoped. There's no fat in there except for a tiny bit of olive oil.
The taste is interesting. You do get that little after hint of spice, which I think is nice.
Thank you.
David, red or blue, please?
Red.
Amanda, red or blue, please?
I'd have to agree on red.
Wow.
Thank
Ina,
you.
red or blue, please?
Red.
Wow, congratulations.
I don't care what the hell those three say. It was a nice dish. It was a very nice dish.
Dana, well thought out.
Thank
Really
you,
well
Chef.
thought out.
Uh-huh. That's what's up.
Okay, next course, poultry. Let's go. Domes off, please.
I love mine and Roshi's dish. My plan is to wow them. So this afternoon we've prepared for you a Moroccan spice-influenced squab. There's a touch of vinegar in there as well. I believe vinegar helps to thin the mucus.
Thin the what?
Oh my God, Patrick. It thins the mucus.
I've never heard mucus in the description of food. We're trying to turn them on, not turn them off.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. I love vinegar. I put a touch of vinegar in anything. Sorry for that one.
I think with the sauce, if you're going to do a sauce, it can't be like blob-like, because that to me says non-sophistication.
Let's dig in. How does it taste?
It's interesting.
It's interesting, but there's no kick in it.
I love kale, so that's huge for me.
I mean, it's a heavy portion. It's weighted. It's clumsily. Who worked on this dish with you?
Roshni.
I like it. I don't love it.
Clearly, I'm not that fashionable, but listening to their comments will make me look at a plate differently from now on.
Tiffany, explain the dish, thank you.
What I have here is a pan-roasted squab. There's eggplant puree. I have an eggplant fry.
Fried?
Yes.
Deep fat fried?
Yes.
Fried food is a big no-no.
Fried? Like, Tiffany, were you in the bathroom when they were explaining that they wanted everything to be super healthy? Because, you know, healthy and deep fried don't really go together.
Well, here's the thing with fried eggplant with me. I'm a big dude and I'm Italian. Fried, great. Eggplant, even better. But is it the right thing to do for some pretentious fashion people? No.
I don't think this looks really, again, chic or clean or sophisticated or modern.
No, I don't think the fashion crowd are coming with bibs.
Exactly.
Jump in, please.
Okay.
Watch out for the fried eggplant.
That is delicious.
The pomegranate salad is actually nice.
This is too much, too greasy.
Whose idea was the fried eggplant?
That was me, Chef.
Do you want to eat a fried eggplant and then jump into a swimsuit?
No, Chef.
No, come on.
Deep fat fried and models don't mix. But I know now.
If you had to choose between the red team and the blue team, David, red or blue, please?
Blue.
Blue. Thank you, Amanda.
Blue as well.
Ina, red or blue, please?
Blue it is.
There, blue it is. Good job. We got a tie.
I'm psyched right now. We got a shot to actually win this. Blue team's pumped right now. We're ready to go, man.
With the score tied,
Seafood, let's go.
it all comes down to Guy, Clemenza, and Royce's swordfish versus Robin and Kimmy's sea bass.
I'm not sure about this dish. The judges wanted spice, and she didn't listen to me.
Domes off. Well, Guy, present the dish, thank you.
We have swordfish, puttanesca, seasoned with chili, paprika, and saffron. What we wanted to do is bring the spiciness of Spain and Italy. I know this is two countries that produce a lot of fashion.
I have a very personal connection with Italy and Spain.
Ina gave me the eyes.
As soon as I see that connection, oh, Italy is my favorite. Yeah, okay. I know what's your favorite. You're not fooling me.
I'm going to surrender to this one.
It's not new to me. Most women surrender.
Well, I really do love the mussels and clams. Being a swimwear designer, I think that will resonate with a lot of our guests.
Please dig in.
Delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you just need to really refine and simplify and edit that presentation.
And the sauce on the bottom, I would leave that out.
It doesn't sound like they love it, but all that matters is my girl Ina.
Next, Robin, present the dish, thank you.
We did a seared sea bass with grapes, sprouts, as well as micro basil.
I'm drawn to it because of the pink and green at the bottom.
It just needs to be sharper and more precise.
Thank you. Dig in, please.
I do think the grape is interesting. I like that. The vinegar is overwhelming.
Quite bland. What about spices? What about zesty? What about pungent? What about kick?
Who the do you think you are? You ladies come back here and try to cook in your damn stiletto heels.
So if you have to choose.
Blue.
Amanda, red or blue, please?
Red.
Wow. David, red or blue, please?
The chefs have been challenged to come up with a tasting menu for the first ever Hell's Kitchen Fashion Night.
So if you have to choose.
Blue.
Amanda, red or blue, please?
Red.
Wow.
With the score tied, it all comes down to the final judge's vote. It's the men's swordfish puttanesca versus the women's sea bass.
David, red or blue, please?
Blue all the way.
Great job. Well, Robin, we asked for something spicy.
I told her 3 times, we need to add spice, we need to add spice, we need to add spice. And it was like she didn't want to listen.
I'm sure you're all going to join me in thanking our esteemed judges.
Thank you.
Amanda, thank you.
I hate them. I hate them all. All of them.
Best wishes.
I'm not pissed off at you. Talk to me. Okay, I just want to talk to you.
Kimmy is definitely taking it hard, you know, and I feel like she's blaming it on me. Like, if she wanted to use a little bit more both flavors, then she should have spoke up a little bit more.
Blue team, congratulations. Yeah. You're in for a great day, let me tell you that. I've got a couple of grand for you to spend in a boutique in Malibu.
Feels great to be a winner! Woo!
You're all going to get amazing new outfits. Then you're going to spend the rest of the afternoon wine tasting in the beautiful hills of Malibu.
Are you kidding me? I wanted that. Damn it.
Get upstairs, get changed. Malibu awaits.
Thank you, Chef.
Are you all right? Crying up tears of joy?
I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy. Blue team needed this. We really needed this.
Kimmy and Robin, you heard them. Spice.
I said spice. She didn't want to use it.
You need to put your own input on there. Don't get bullied by Robin. Trust your instincts. When you believe in something that you want it spicy, take the risk.
I'm pissed off, and I really don't want to talk right now. Like, for real, I do not want to speak to anybody.
Ladies, unfortunately, you have a lot of work to do today. First of all, you'll be transforming this entire restaurant into something chic and stunning ahead of our first ever fashion night. You'll be hand building a runway, making centerpieces. You're going to be under the guidance of a top fashion producer that should be arriving shortly. Let's go.
Punishment sucks. I'm tired of going out like a loser.
Have a wonderful time shopping, bitch.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
We're just going on a shopping spree in Malibu.
Have fun being girls. Life is good on the blue team right now, and not so much on the red team. They get to spend thousands of dollars on clothes that they probably don't need. I need new clothes. I want to go shopping.
Let's go, baby.
Buongiorno.
Oh, this is it right here.
This is it.
Welcome. Hi, Elena. I'm going to be your personal shopper today. Congratulations on a win.
Oh my God, dress me forever.
Okay.
My heart skipped a beat. She's attractive.
So we're going to get you guys dressed.
Very, very, very attractive.
Okay.
I already
you
saw
want to
it.
go with that?
I like having a personal shopper.
This shirt's badass. I like that one.
I'd love shopping to begin with for myself, but when it's not my money, it's even better.
Hey, Elena, you like what's happening here?
I love what's happening.
Do you enjoy
right
what's
now.
happening here?
Yeah.
I know there's something special between us. I know there's something special.
Match your eyes.
You like that?
You don't find me sexy with my tight clothes.
Medium. Look at you.
Oh my God, I'm wearing $800 worth of product on my body. I feel like royalty. I broke out of my shell.
Nice job.
While the blue team sets off on part 2 of their reward, the red team faces a day of hard work,
Let's hustle, hustle, hustle.
supervised by the event planner for the Hell's Kitchen fashion show.
We're under a time constraint. I know that a good amount of my teammates aren't really down for the physical labor. Can you help me? When I see the pieces of the runway that we have to move in, my heart just kind of drops. I'm going to be doing a good amount of the brunt work.
Dana, carry from the bottom.
I got it.
Lifting one of these things is like carrying Clemenza up the stairs. So like I'm already starting to feel it in my back.
On to the next piece. We have to hustle.
Could 2 other people do something else with you?
Somebody can do the wrenches, and the rest of you can go out and get the platform.
Okay. Instead of doing one task at a time, we can multiple tasks. You know what I'm saying? Kimmy, let's sit here and test together.
Ridiculous. Let's take the 4 smallest people out to get the next piece. Robin volunteers to stay back and screw in the runway. Who's with me? Oh, no way.
I'm gonna go help them.
You ready? 1, 2, 4, now. Okay.
Nope. My forearm is killing me.
Ladies, let's put a move on.
Christina,
Yes.
we don't know where this T-wrench is how to connect it. Christina, help me where a T-wrench might go and turn it because. Oh crap.
Robin is apparently a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Way to be a team player, Robin. You selfish bitch.
There we go.
You want to play screwdriver? Have fun at it. I don't have time for this.
Oh, everybody was so excited to put the stage together. It's fun, isn't it?
Dude, are you serious? Come on, man. Help me out.
Christina is scary when she's mad. She needs to just relax.
Oh, you all right? Smacked my tooth. I'm sweating all the way down my back. Like, it's pouring off my face, and I'm getting frustrated. I'm just realizing this is gonna take forever, and carry it like this. Whoa, you gotta let me know when you're doing that, dude. Let's get the next one in. Keep it moving. I'm losing it. This is getting to be really ridiculous. All right, Christina. Somebody else tell them.
Christina, where are you going?
After losing the tasting menu challenge, the red team must transform the dining room for the first ever Hell's Kitchen fashion night.
Carry it like this.
But after 2 hours of pushing and motivating her teammates,
Somebody else tell them.
Christina has had enough.
Let's get the next one in. Keep it moving. Let's connect it.
Christina is kind of pissed off, and I need her to stay strong. So I think we all need to blow off some steam.
So we're gonna do the stairs.
Got it. All right, let's see it. Yeah. Do it. God, come on, Kimmy.
Work,
come on,
work,
girl.
work. So we're gonna do the stairs.
Got it. Oh my God. Just seeing this, it's hard to be upset.
This is about as close to fashion as you guys are gonna get.
While the women are miles away from the high life, the blue team enjoys a taste of luxury
Hi, everybody. Come on in.
at Rosenthal Estate in Malibu.
Fantastic.
This is perfect.
We got bottles of wine, there's platters of food, there's waiters at our beck and call. It doesn't get much better than that.
We're pouring 3 wines for you right now.
You know, I lived in Napa for a little bit. That's some great, bright notes right up front, right in the palate. You've got touch of a green apple, good minerality, decent amount of pineapple, but not over the top. Love the touch of acidity on my finish here.
Patrick doesn't know at all.
You don't find any 100%er, so it's 85% and under.
What is he talking about right now? We're just trying to enjoy ourselves.
It's just wine, bro.
Thank you, Neil.
This is fun. This is fun. Let me have that cheese. Let me have that prosciutto. I'm half-baked.
Everything that you could possibly think of was beautiful. It felt really, really nice to be out of the kitchen for one day. Since we've been nothing but losing, I'm full of love. Here's a genuine hug from me to the entire world. I'm hugging you.
Cheers.
Salud. Salud.
I just totally ripped ass. I've got some gifts today.
Dude. How gross is that?
Good job burping.
Tiffany is disgusting.
freaks
Dropping
over
it
here.
everywhere.
She's farting over here.
Savages.
Somebody's gonna love me for who I am.
Give me a cowboy. Let's go, cowboy. Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
I'm 3 feet too short to be a model, and I walk the runway. I'm on cloud 9, I'm on cloud 10, I'm on cloud 11. I mean, I felt like an Indian princess today.
Oh.
I'm coming.
This day really sucks. Like, I really wish we would have won. Bitch. I'm still pissed. I don't even want to look at Robin. She makes me sick. So I'm trying to put this nasty bitch in the back of my head.
I'm annoyed that she blamed it all on me. Kimmy got pissed off, and she told Chef Ramsay I said no to everything, and I'm like, I didn't say no to everything. That's what I'm pissed off about.
Somebody as big as Kimmy should be able to stand up for herself. I think the people on the red team don't respect her, and we have good reason.
I didn't call her out up there.
Right.
I didn't say that. You gonna call me out like that? That shows your character now. Kimmy never takes fault for anything. I've been nothing but helping this girl out since the beginning.
We will not make any progress with her. The only thing that we're gonna do is put ourselves even further behind.
Kimmy's usefulness is running thin with the red team.
I can't push someone who doesn't want to be pushed.
Nobody's really talking about the fact that I fried the eggplant, so thank God for that.
Somehow she just keeps skating by. I don't give a how tall you are, how big you are. Do not step up to me like that. Leave me the alone. It's ridiculous. We need to talk about it.
Red team's breaking down from the inside out, and it is not good. Even the two that were ride or die with each other are not even in the same room.
I got crazy bitches on my team.
After a day of hard work for the women and hard play for the men, both teams get to bed early. But one chef is feeling the pressure, so he gets up early.
Go, people, wake up.
And decides he shouldn't be the only one.
It's my dish on the menu. I'm not gonna waste time. Gonna get done. It's time to start your day. So I gotta crack the whip on some people doing it. Everybody get the up. Wake up.
Shut up, Clemenza. Get your ass back into bed.
Get up, get up, get up.
Clemenza shouting.
Go, people.
Shouting.
Ready to go.
Wonderful.
As the chefs get their day started, preparations are beginning for tonight's fashion show.
Are the models all done with hair and makeup? Please finish up.
And with a brand new menu, the kitchens definitely have their work cut out for them.
We're gonna do this. Who set up fish?
I did.
Just keep that organized. Where's that little bit of clam stock?
Clam juice.
What are you doing? You taking my station over now? Come on, man. Clemenza, take a breath for a second. We're all a team. We're all in this together.
Josh, when you gonna have some free time?
I don't know. The puttanesca is Clemenza's recipe, but it's not really a big deal. It's not like making a crazy thing, you know, just quick tomato sauce.
Peeling potatoes. This guy's making an appetizer.
Clemens, don't start yelling under your breath, all right,
I said, you peel potatoes. This guy's over there chopping lobster. That's what I said. I'm gonna say to your face, I will. Help me the out. Bitch about everything, man.
While frustration mounts in the blue kitchen, over in the red kitchen, the fallout from yesterday's challenge is turning toxic.
She lost it for us because she didn't listen to me. We need to put some kind of seasoning on them.
Girl, I don't know. I wouldn't. Quite bland.
What about spices?
Robin, I don't want to talk about this. Let's move on.
But it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. I'm not gonna drop it. I want to discuss it. And if you hide it from me, then that makes me wonder about your character. I didn't sabotage you, and
those words never came out of my mouth.
But the
See, now you're putting words into my mouth.
No, I'm not telling you that you said that. Kimmy doesn't want to admit to anything because she's weak.
Kimmy, don't talk to me right now. I'm done with Robin walking over me. I'm just so mad that, I mean, if I could hit her, I would.
Tonight, Hell's Kitchen is opening for its first ever fashion night.
Ooh la la, gorgeous.
And while the models are getting ready backstage, Robin and Kimmy continue to fight.
Kimmy, don't talk to me right now.
And now the red team is one chef short.
Robin pushed me to the limit I never thought I would get to. This was a kick in the stomach, and at this point, she's kind of like my enemy.
Let's go, ladies. Robin, I need to see a bit of
Excitement?
consistency.
Yes, chef.
Jimmy, when you screwed it for your team across the challenge, that's gone, but you've got to start nailing it a little bit now.
Yes, chef. I'm gonna screw my teammate though.
Robin is just trying to be a little bitch, but you know, that's just how she is. So I'm gonna have to put it aside and buckle down with the girls and get through dinner service. I mean, that's all we can do.
With Hell's Kitchen moments from opening,
Line up, please.
Chef Ramsay gathers the chefs for some last-minute instructions.
Tonight is our first ever Hell's Kitchen fashion night, and I want success.
Yes, chef.
Listen carefully. The first catwalk takes place before we serve appetizers. Once we've served the appetizers, the next part of the show then starts. After that, we'll serve our entrees. Everybody understands?
Yes, chef.
If there was ever a night that timing was absolutely critical, it is tonight. Because the finesse of those plates really need to look stunning, I would like one person from each team help plate. Red team, Kimmy. In the window with Andy and I.
Yes, chef.
Blue team, Royce.
Yes, chef.
Trust me, these are not easy customers tonight. Let me tell you that. Do not screw it up. Get on your sections. Let's go, guys.
Yes,
Go.
The biggest crucial moment so far is the timing of tonight. We got to get it right. Let's do it.
Cut the makeup now, please, and give me the girls dressed in order.
Minutes before Hell's Kitchen opens for its first ever fashion night, the red team
Ladies, once that last model has walked off the catwalk, bang, we go.
Yes, chef.
is standing by, ready for action.
Is everyone ready?
Meanwhile, in the blue kitchen,
Let's go.
Clemenza on the fish station is waiting for no one.
Stop! Clemenza, what are you doing?
Scallop, chef.
We're not even open yet. Why is he cooking the scallops? Oh, God. Clemenza. How many portions of scallops were wasted? What?
Clemenza, what the are you doing?
Clemenza, I'm pissed off.
Oh my God, someone's leaving right now.
You ready to go home?
No way, chef.
Next time on Hell's Kitchen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
models take over the dining room,
Hey, baby.
That is sexy.
which leads to
How the am I supposed to cook with that going on?
chaos in the blue kitchen.
Pants on fire. Charring now. Look at what the we're doing here. Are we just so out of control? I'm running out of time.
And then, when one chef comes up short,
I need two more beef, guys.
will the red team resort to sabotage?
See if the men have any more meat? Two.
Will their questionable tactics spell disaster for the blue team?
Clemenza, where's the beef?
Clemenza's getting cranked.
I'm watching Clemenza go down like a body in the East River.
Get out!
I am not panicking.
It's high fashion,
Off.
high stakes,
It's a bad day, ladies. How dare you?
Get it right, Miss Know-It-All.
and high drama.
Come on!
You're not on our page.
Put your hand on there. It's not even hot.
We're making rookie mistakes at this point.
And it's all coming your way next time on a very special edition of Hell's Kitchen.
We just don't go to the blue kitchen and get what you want, you silly cow.